To what extent can the truth be hidden if lawmakers themselves are involved? And what happens when a whistleblower goes against powerful political names? That was the question posed yesterday at the House Infrastructure Committee hearing when former DPWH Bulacan Assistant District Engineer Bryce Erickson Hernandez appeared. In an emotional statement, he urgently requested not to be returned to the Senate after being cited in contempt by the Blue Ribbon Committee. According to Hernandez, his life is in danger because senators are allegedly involved in anomalous flood control projects. Can you please not send me back to the Senate, Your Honor? Because there are senators involved here, said Hernandez, almost trembling with anxiety. This is where he first mentioned the names of Senator Joel Villanueva and Senator Jinggoy Estrada, two heavyweights in politics. In his testimony, Hernandez revealed that there was a 600 million peso project in 2023 linked to Villanueva, where it is said that 30% was SOP or kickback. For Estrada, Hernandez specified the amount of 355 million pesos this 2025, with the same 30% commitment. As evidence, Hernandez even showed photos of cash in boxes and laid out on a table, as well as screenshots from Viber conversations linking his former boss, District Engineer Henry Alcantara, to the transactions. But Senator Jinggoy Estrada immediately responded. He vehemently denied all allegations, calling them fabricated, and instead responded with a challenge. If what he is saying is really true, let's take a lie detector test together. Let's face the public and show who is telling the truth. However, some contradictions were also noticeable. First, Estrada denied having a staff member named Beng Ramos, but later admitted that she had been a partner of his employee. Furthermore, he explained that he doesn't control who takes pictures with him, a statement that seems to be a way of distancing himself from the photos circulating of him with the personalities mentioned in the anomaly. It also cannot be denied that there are rumors that, if this is true, it would be the third time Estrada has been involved in a corruption case. Meanwhile, Senator Joel Villanueva also vehemently denied the accusation. In the middle of the Senate session, he repeatedly insisted, like a broken record, that he had no involvement in any flood control project. I have nothing to hide. We have receipts. We are ready to cooperate with any investigation, Villanueva stressed, mentioning that he holds affidavits from DPWH Bulacan employees. At one point, Representative Benny Abante even asked former District Engineer Alcantara if it was true that Villanueva was being implicated. Alcantara's answer, that it was not true, but the mystery deepens, especially since Alcantara refused to sign a waiver for his bank records and phone logs, something that, according to Representative Chaldiocno, is suspicious. If you have nothing to hide, why won't you sign? He asked. Overall, the entire investigation seems to be a game of patintero. There are whistleblowers who speak but fear for their lives, senators who vehemently deny and even challenge others to a lie detector test, and documents that seem to confirm a complex conspiracy. But more than the bickering of names, it is appropriate to ask, who is the real victim? None other than the Filipino people. While millions of pesos are allegedly squandered and divided, the towns of Bulacan and other provinces continue to be submerged in floods. The funds that should have saved lives and livelihoods allegedly ended up in the pockets of corrupt officials. And in the midst of all this, there are photos of money as if it were just laid out like a trophy, as if it were a gangster movie where public funds are turned into a game. If there is a most important lesson here, it is the clear pattern of a culture of impunity. Even after cases have been repeatedly filed, some continue to hold power. And as long as those at the top are not held accountable, those at the bottom continue to suffer. So in the end, this fight is not just about Hernandez, Villanueva, and Estrada. This is a fight for truth and justice, a call to stop using the public coffer like a personal bank account. If you liked our reflection and analysis, please like and share this video. Comment your thoughts and reflections below. And to our new viewers and longtime supporters, thank you very, very much. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, AngKampanero, Tinig ng Katotohanan, Tunog ng Kasaysayan. Let's keep the bell ringing for truth, justice, and freedom.